Hey Facebook, happy Thursday evening. I don't usually come on at kids' bedtime because it's usually loud up there a little bit, but I'm gonna wait just a minute, and usually Brian will come on and tell me if my audio is okay and make sure everything is good. So I'll wait for him to give me the thumbs up while I have a sip of water. So I have been thinking all afternoon, I'm like, what could I share today that may help somebody out? Hey, Cheryl jumping on. So let me know if you're jumping on, if you're watching the live, let me know. Obviously you can say hey right now, or if you're watching the replay. So many of us have small kids that are in school. I should introduce myself. My name is Kathleen. I live in a small-ish town, suburb of Houston, Texas. And Brian and I have two small kids. We have Mia, who is 9. She's in 3rd grade, and Mason, who's just turned 7. He's in 1st grade. So, hey, Gail, popping on. And I see you on Tubu. Hey, everybody, jumping on. So, we have 2 kids that are in school. Brian leaves for work super early in the morning. And I get the babies ready in the morning. Hey, Michelle, jumping on. And so let me just ask you, are your mornings chaotic while you're getting the kids ready, or are they just like cool as a fan and calm and collected? Likely not just calm and collected, especially if you have, I don't want to say Mason's a drama queen in the morning, but he's not like a pop-up ready for the day type of baby. So yes, Michelle, it was a great chat. And so I feel like my camera's too high today. Oh, well, we're just going with it because I'm not going to mess with it. I'm still getting used to my ring light that I got for Christmas. I love it. I love it. I love it. So anyways, I wanted to share 3 things that I personally do with both of our kids and have since Mia started school, because there's a chaotic, like literally every moment matters, right? In the mornings, like I'm not a morning person. I do not wake up a ray of sunshine by any means. Brian will vouch for that. Like Brian isn't wake up and go, ready for the day. And I'm like, I need my time. Don't even talk to me. But I've done a really good job, done a really good mommy job, I think, since Mia's been in school for now, it's her 4th year. And because if I'm going to be grouchy and stuff, that mood, like, is, contagious. And so it sets the energy for the day, like, negative. So what I do is I wake each one up separately, very calmly. And, so I pick on my daddy a lot for a lot of bad parenting decisions that he made, some lifestyle choices. But one thing that he did always my entire life, and I do this with my babies, is he's always woke me up very gently. I never had to wake up with an alarm clock, like, oh my God, wake up, or lights flashing, or, abruptly. And kids don't have that option, little ones, to hit the snooze button or lay in bed and scroll on their phone and check their Facebook, right? In the morning, I mean, it's like, okay, get up. But I wake them up very gently. My daddy did the same with me, and I've carried that over. And so I wake Mia up first because she's the easier one. If you have more than one kid, which of yours is the easier one to wake up? And do you wake that one up first if you wake them up separately? So I wake Mia up first because she's like my angel baby. She's so perfect. She's so perfect in the morning. But I rub their back and I talk very just gently to them, and they try to think of things that are upcoming that day, maybe, or in that period of the week of the school, what there is to look forward to. And then I always start them off with like affirmations of how much mommy loves them, and how smart and pretty Mia is. And then I'll go to Mason, and I do this every single morning. And so she wakes up and she gets herself downstairs. And so, hey, as you're jumping on, I see a lot of you jumping on, make sure to say hi. And if you're watching live, let me know, or the replay. So then I go to Mason's room because he needs a few snooze buttons. And so like he takes a little bit longer, and that's okay. We're all different, right? So I go and I would do the same thing with him, and I rub his back, and I start his day with affirmations, tell him how much I love him and how amazing I think he is, and how funny and witty and nice traits about him. So then they get up and do that. But so you do the one that takes longer. I mean, that makes sense. I don't always make logical sense, but like, I guess with Mia, it's like I got one up. She's the easy one. And so I let her get up first and they come downstairs. But so that was one thing I do. I wake them up with just very gently, lovingly, and affirmations, very patiently, very good mood always. It's never oh my God, get it up. We have to get up like right this minute. So I don't think that's ever happened. No. So score for me there. Second thing I do, I have them drink a cup of water, a small like, kid cup, because that energizes us. You know, it's like as adults, we like our artificial energy. We like to wake up, get our coffee, have our routine, right? Kids don't have that option. And so, I mean, like, think about it. So I wake my babies up at 6 a.m. Their bus comes at 6:40. I would hate to be a student again. I really would. Like, it's early and a long day. So their job is to go to school. And you can't see me? Is my video messed up? Let me know if my video is messed up. Cynthia says she can't see me. But, so let me know if any of y'all are on. And if you could see me, tell me I can see you. Because I don't know why she can't see me. But, now I'm paranoid that y'all can't see me. Let me know if you can see me. Can you see me? Okay, Brian's giving me the thumbs up. So, I have them drink a cup of water because that's a really good thing to practice too. If you have a hard time waking up in the morning, it energizes you. You wake up dehydrated. It helps energize you throughout the day too. But so I have my kids drink a cup of water. Thank you, baby. And do any of y'all drink water right when you wake up? That's a really good habit to create, by the way. We just started that this year. So if you're a water drinker, I call that making it rain. We make it rain. We give our bodies the water that they need. But so anyways, wake them up with affirmations really gently. Then I have them drink water. So that helps. And like, whether it's a placebo effect, I know it really helps them, but like I tell them that, especially when we start the school year, I'm like, drink your water. It's going to help wake you up. And so they do. Mason took onto that habit a lot more quicker. So hot lemon water in the morning. That's good. Yes, the lemon water is really good in the morning. So they do those two things. And then the third thing is, as we're going out to the bus each day, I say, today is going to be a good day because, and I have them, I say, make them give me a reason. I used to do 2 reasons and now I brought it down to 1 because they'd be like, I don't know. Or I have art today. Thank you, Gail. Or they'd name the specials, but I would really have them dig a little bit deeper. Why? Why are you excited about art? Why is that? So I send them off to the day. Like I've been positive the entire time. I don't want to set that chaotic in reaction mode. Because think about that. Think about like if you sleep late and you're like rushing to work, you're like, oh shoot, you know, and you're like sitting in traffic, freaking out. Like it just kind of sets that pace for the day. I don't ever want to do that with my kids. Not saying I haven't lost my cool in the mornings because Mason, my son, his head is up his butt so many times in the morning. That boy can't find his shoes. He's gone to school without his backpack before. I mean, I'm just like, good guy, his head, like he's a hot mess like me sometimes. So we're very much alike. So I've lost my cool sometimes, but very, very few times out of 4 years. So it's really important to me if they've missed the bus, which has happened plenty of times. I initially want to get angry because we're like, oh my God, you know, rushing. And then I'm like, you know what? Let's just go. I'll just take you. And I'm grateful that I'm able to do that, that I have that time freedom in the morning, that I can take them to school, that it is an option, that I'm not having to call into a job and say, you know, hey, I had to take my kids in because one overslept or whatever reason, one couldn't find his shoes, one forgot to brush his teeth. And so I really like try to check myself before I react to them. And when I do react, I apologize for it, but I'll wrap this up. I'm not trying to make this long, but when I do have to take them to school, I don't like make them feel bad for it. I'm just like, yeah, well, we need to get up a little bit earlier or do whatever in the morning. And I just enjoy their conversation. And I really just try to start their day where they're excited, energized, and ready for the day. And so they're usually smiling and laughing 100% of the time. There's been a couple times that Mia was upset about whatever, but very, very few days. So I think it's important to me. And those are very easy things you could do that you can implement into your daily routine. The water, I would highly recommend that. Like, it really does wake them up and immediately. But there was something I was wanting to ask. Oh, when you wake up, do you hit the snooze button when you wake up in the morning? And if you are a snooze button, how many on average times, how many times do you hit it in the morning? Because mine is 3 usually. I'm like, I have a time I know I have to get up. And my suggestion for you, a little bonus tip, is if you're running like crazy in the mornings, wake up a few minutes earlier. I know that doesn't sound like, oh my God, thanks for the magical trick, Kathleen. But like, it's not up to your kids to cram that in and that craziness in, you know, like for me to get up 15 minutes earlier than I need to, it's a world of difference. And so once y'all are good. I'm 3. I've gotten better. I have gotten a lot better. Because I wake up and I'll scroll for a couple of minutes and then I'm just like, okay, I need to get up. I can do this later. So, 3 different alarms. You're not a morning person either, are you, Stacy? So those are quick 3 easy tips. But for us as adults, if you would like I have it written down, it's a 5-minute snooze proof strategy. If you have a hard time waking up in the morning, you'd like that 5-minute snooze proof strategy, send me a private message and I'll shoot that over to you. I've been working on it and I've gotten a lot better with my morning routines because it's up to us to set the pace for the day for our kids, and it really matters. And so don't live in reaction mode. That really sucks. Be in control of your day. It can't just always go as planned and calm because, like, let's be real, the mornings can be hectic, but there are simple things that you could do to make it easier. So have a good night, everybody. If you want the 5-minute snooze strategy, 5-minute snooze free strategy, send me a private message, and have a good night. Bye.